Power consumers in the Ashanti region are being promised stable and reliable supply beginning in September. The Electricity Company of Ghana says 65 contracts have already been signed for system improvement in the region. Managing Director Samuel Boachi gave the assurance at a ceremony in Kumasi to unveil newly procured equipment at the cost of $21 million. Live FM's Erastus Asaridonko has more.
585 distribution transformers, 15,000 poles and 7,000 kilometers of conductors are among the package. The investment is part of a $70 million electricity distribution system reinforcement and extension project sourced from a loan and grant by the African Development Fund. It is expected to reduce distribution system losses, reduce outages, and improve voltage level across beneficiary areas in the Ashanti region. Managing Director of ECG, Samuel Boachi, explains further.
It is also to introduce to you a very important project being undertaken in conjunction with the Government of Ghana and our international development agencies. The funding for the completed projects was from our donor partners through the Government of Ghana and from ECG's internal generated funds. This massive investment has greatly improved on our operational efficiency, enhanced customer care, improved system reliability and security to our cherished customers. To ensure that the project is implemented promptly to meet the imposed deadline of the third quarter of 2018, 65 contracts have been signed for the execution of the project. The project, when completed, will improve on the performance of ECG distribution network in the Ashanti region. The major scope of works involved are the injection and installation of 600 distribution transformers to meet new demand and relieve overloaded substations. Construction of about 2,000 circuit kilometers for capacity upgrade, network extension to meet new demand.
Deputy Minister of Energy William Oreku Edu noted the expansion work is part of a nationwide transmission system upgrade.
Thanks to the JEDAP, since its inception to date, the following 4 projects' objectives have either been significantly met or on course to be met. These objectives include 1. Sector and institutional development, 2. Distribution improvements, 3. Electricity access and renewable energy development, and finally, transmission system upgrade. The JEDAP's development objective is to improve the operational efficiency of the electricity distribution system and increase the population's access to electricity.
Reporting for JoyNews, Erastus Asaridonko, Kumasi.
We've been joined by Erastus Asaridonko for some more on the power situation in the Ashanti region. Hello, Erastus.
Yeah.
In that story, we heard of a certain power problem in the Ashanti region. Can you paint a picture of what exactly that is?
Well, Benis, there's been some power outages, inconsistency in supply of electricity across Kumasi. Recently, some areas have really had their fair share of this problem. I can mention Swami, Barakesi, where we have the substation, the water substation there. So as I speak with you, we have many parts of Kumasi without water at the moment because the Barakesi headworks, where water is pumped to the rest of Kumasi, has no power at the moment and cannot pump water to the rest of Kumasi. And so areas like Asukwa, for instance, has been without water for the past 4 days. It came yesterday, and then this morning it went up again because power was lost. So this is what is being experienced in Kumasi at the moment, and that is what the ECG is trying to correct with what you just saw. A number of transformers brought in because there are some areas when it rains quickly, you have power being interrupted or cut off completely until it stops raining because capacity there is very low. There are areas that experience low voltage. So you find out that at certain points in time, the current that people are supposed to share at that particular point is not enough, it's not adequate, and it keeps destroying people's equipment. And so the ECG is focusing its attention on these areas with that $21 million distribution equipment it has brought into the region. But that is yet to be experienced because work has started. It's yet to be completed. It will be completed in September, which they say will bring an end to all these problems.
So, Erastus, tell us how residents have been reacting since the news of this latest investment into the power sector in the region broke.
In fact, people have really expressed excitement at it because the mayor of Kumasi, for instance, Mr. Sept, when it was first announced that they were bringing this massive investment to Ashanti region, he said, and I quote him, he said that, well, you are now renewing the relationship between ECG and the people of Kumasi. Because he said the people of Kumasi fell out with ECG because if you go to the coal store area, for instance, power supply to that area has been inconsistent. And so many businesses have collapsed due to that. We have the timber industry would need a certain amount of electricity with the equipment, reliable equipment to be able to function. And it has been like that for a very long time. And so people are happy to see such massive investments in Ashanti region. They are only asking that what is speeded up so that they will really realize the immense benefits in no time.
Thank you very much, Erastus Asare Donko, there joining us from the Ashanti regional capital, Kumasi. It's now time for business news. We'll take a quick breather here. When we come back, Emmanuel Abuajiriafi will bring us the latest.